What's going on, YouTube? It's KB Baby here, and today we're going to be talking about something rather interesting. It's not something that I was expecting to cover, honestly, but we're going to be asking a question that was posed by Keemstar on Drama Alert, and I wanted to give my own 2 cents into it because I think it's really funny, and you'll see why in just a second. And that is Deji, you know, KSI's brother, for those who live under a rock, they're both black, is she racist? Now, that seems like a bit of a nuclear question, don't get me wrong, but I feel like the few clips that we've seen are kind of, you know, interesting. I don't want to put her into any, like, she definitely attends KKK rallies, guys. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. But she's definitely had some pretty interesting clips come out about her. So, without further ado, let's hop right into this. So, obviously, I'm gonna just take it from Drama Alert because that's where I got it. You know, I'm a complete shill. You know, everybody can tell me that. So I'm just gonna go over this and I'll explain it. If you need explaining, I'll explain what I think she's trying to say in this, because it took me like a couple times hearing this clip to really understand what she was saying, I think.
That fat ass nose gotta go too.
Fat ass nose?
Yeah.
Fat ass nose? I mean, you're black. You're black. You're literally black. What are you gonna talk about fat ass nose?
We can't.
So, I feel like I should start off by saying, like, that's immediately kind of a stereotype. Like, even if you don't know what she's saying blank, you're black, so Y, or X or Y, rather, I feel like assuming, like, any person's skin color means something, I feel like automatically, it kind of comes off as pretty sus, right? But, I think what she was trying to say is, the fat ass knows when to leave, right? And it's like, well, you are black, so you'd know when to leave too. Or, it was like implying something about like black dudes like liking fat asses or something. This is like a weird, which is really weird. Like that's, this whole drama is so fucking weird. I don't really know what to say. So while I'll try and find this next clip, let me continue on. Like, this is a not KSI, Deji's girlfriend, by the way. Like, this is who is a black person, a very famous black person. So for her to have such kind of, like, stereotypical, kind of, like, mean-spirited, maybe even beliefs about black people is really weird. And don't get me wrong, it is not just this clip, okay? There's a couple other ones. So let's start, right here. This is where she gets confronted on it, even more. Right here.
For me, word 2. I'm getting tight right now because what you said was out of pocket.
Sorry.
And you call
I'm
me.
sorry that you have a black skin color. It was.
So immediately she's kind of dismissive and be like, well, you are black. And like, that comes off as that's going to make her apology in a couple seconds almost immediately sound disingenuous, right? Like, she almost immediately doubles down upon it, like when she gets questioned about it. So, continuing.
It's not a roast. It's not a roast, dude.
You can't say that!
Yeah, no, but he's saying to me, he's saying, I don't need to hear that I'm black. I'm sorry you have a black skin color. I'm sorry.
So, it's really funny how, like, I'm trying to think for a second. So she's saying basically that, like, dude, you are black, and like, oh, that's what I wanted to say. Sorry for the brain fart. This is Twitch, by the way. This was streamed on Twitch, one of the most, like, notorious platforms for, like, overstepping, like, what is and isn't allowed. Like, they really like to enforce their rules and have really stupid rules on top of that. Like, you can't say this about, like, black people on Twitch, excuse me. So I'm really confused why she would think that's a good idea. So let me go to her apology, like, right here. Yeah.
Really bad for me.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
There's nothing, like, I should have never said that. I'm sorry I made you guys upset, and I will never say it ever again. I will never say something with like a skin color and then follow up with something. I will never say that ever again. I learned from it.
She will immediately do this, by the way.
Nowadays, I'm seeing it. Nah, it's crazy.
I don't know how you thought that would be funny.
I'm not a racist.
Then she says she's not a racist, like, inherently.
Oh.
Hey.
Where is she? Cause the
Oh, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Of course you're white. I knew it. See the difference in voice? It's crazy, man. I can just tell if you're white or black.
What? That's fucking stupid, man. You gotta be a special kind of stupid to say that immediately afterwards. It would be stupid if she said it, like, within a week of saying that. Like, in the same live stream? That's crazy. I don't think I've seen anybody that self-aware. And this is where I come into a bit of a conspiracy theory mode. This was a stunt to get attention, to bring attention to her, like, because there's some people out there who genuinely think that, like, all attention is good. It doesn't matter if it's bad attention. There's no such thing as like a negative story in, like, news or something. There's a saying I'm forgetting off the top of my head. So when I publish this, I'm immediately gonna know what it is, and I'm gonna be yelling at myself on the screen. But it is so weird. Why would she say this? Other than, you know, this is just some, like, attempt to, like, gain relevance or some shit. But even then, that's so weird. Like, if I had a girlfriend and I was, like, a multi-million, like, dollar, like, net worth individual and had millions of subscribers, and, like, my girlfriend wanted to grift off of the color of my skin to, like, get popularity, I don't know if I'd really be down for that. So, like, I don't get it. Is it just, like, I want attention and thus I will get it no matter what? Or is it literally a Freudian slip? Like, oh, I didn't mean to say that, guys. Trust me, I'm not a racist, right? It is so weird. Like, this is one of the weirdest stories. Like, I thought this was a bit of an exaggeration, but the more I think about it, the weirder it gets. How does this happen? I genuinely am baffled how something like this could happen. In fact, before I go, I just wanted to show a clip on Twitter of Keemstar, right? He basically was saying... Actually, I don't think I'm going to show this because it's pretty face value. He basically is, like, in the drama alert video, like, right here.
For me, word 2. I'm getting...
Jesus. Never mind, okay? YouTube decided to fucking shit itself. Whoops. And so basically, what he ended up doing was saying that the person that hosted this live stream basically also tried to grift off it and say, like, oh, I'm so sorry. She was, like, on the verge of tears, like, thinking, damn, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so, like, this shouldn't have happened. I feel so bad. And it's like, dude, come on. Like, and she's like, I'm an ally for people of color and stupid shit. And Keemstar rightfully pointed out that was, like, stupid. Like, it's not her fault. She doesn't have to cry about it. Stop being such a sensitive loser on the internet. And so this is what happens. One of her fans basically says what everybody wants to happen to you and your family. And it's a drive-by. It's so fucking funny. This situation is so fucking weird. I don't get it. I really don't. Anyways, I think that's all I can offer in terms of commentary on this video. I've been KB, baby. God bless your soul. Stay rad. Don't be radicalized. And if you're new, why don't you consider subscribing? I do videos like this all the time, talking about drama, trending topics, giving my opinion on it. I'd like to think that I'm somewhat entertaining. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm a talentless hack, in which case, well, I guess you don't need to subscribe, but you really should. You really should. Support the cause, you know. Viva la revolution, my amigos. Yeah, I speak German. Anyways, that being said, that was the stupidest joke I've ever made on this channel. God rest your soul. Stay right. Don't be radicalized. And yeah, I'm signing off. Peace.